Welcome back, YouTube. J-Bob, the video game slob, coming back at you from another sunny, beautiful morning out in the land where people go to find video games and video game accessories. I am the Hank Hill of this channel. We hit some early morning pickups. We spent 70 of our hard-earned dollars on a Wii bundle here, and somewhere down in there is Wii Party, I assure you, and another Wii bundle, and somewhere down there is Wii Sports Resorts. There's also a pair of NES games, including Mario 3. There's lots of traffic behind me, as you can hear. Let's head out into the field now that our biscuit is buttered. Try to find us some gravy. Back at the car, we dropped $532 on a whole bunch of video games. Super Nintendo 64 with the expansion card. Rare games like Pokemon Stadium 2, Chameleon Twist 2. Some common stuff everybody wants, like a bunch of Marios. So, love this guy. He's one of my favorite vendors. Sets up 2 times a year. You gotta be here to get to him. And you probably gotta be me, because all the stuff's hidden behind the tables. So, but that's the kind of treatment you get when you drop this kind of money.
Yeah, what's the pup? Yep.
Well, show starting, we got kicked out and had to move into the hinterlands. Gonna see a lot of these if you head out lately. 3D printing is everywhere.
Godzilla Land.
It has gotten hot and it has gotten busy. Let's head out of here. We'll show you some stuff in the wrap up. All right, let's put a button on this video. We were out and about for a couple hours today, putting stuff around. Look at that, $64, $75. It has all the cords. It's got the controller in. Oh, you always got to check for that magic memory expansion there that lets you know you made good life decisions. That kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Finds of the day, some $2, $3.60 stuff. Yeah, manuals, always pretty cool. But I paid $10 for the whole stack with the manuals and that kind of thing. But I love this stuff. You just don't see these kind of old tips and tricks and things like this. Now you can get them on eBay and you can spend $5 plus shipping. And same with the magazines. You can find it, but just find them out and about. Like, go to a game store, try to find this stuff. You just can't do it anymore, especially the old cool ones that have great covers like San Andreas and Black Ops and all those games everybody's looking to buy every time you get them in. Just love reading them too. 100 killer games for 2010. They're 15 years old. You just don't find them. And these old compute Nintendo strategies with, look at, oh my gosh, look at Link. Link, what have you done to yourself? But yeah, you know, where do you find this kind of stuff? So find of the day for me, $10 for that stack of stuff. With the manuals, I think a pretty generous deal. There's another one there. All right, we got the PSVR. I think we covered that. But yeah, some of the games that we picked up, and again, these are always like pretty close to what we paid. You know, so there's some room on top, but nothing crazy. But you know, just stuff that I don't have, and I'm not going to see like a whole lot of. These came with the Super Nintendo system. I think we already saw that in the video. But just stuff like this that you can pick up. Yeah, am I paying more than garage sale prices because we're at a flea market? Sure. But they're just classics. That's all I'm doing. Picking up the Resident Evils, picking up the Sonics, picking up Dark Cloud. And some of this stuff you may be going, I don't know, maybe Dark Cloud's 20's not a super great price. But you got to remember, we're putting this stuff retail, so we can charge a little more. And if I don't like the price and I just look at the price history of it, I'll keep it. You know, Dark Cloud 2 is not a super common game. You're going to see every day. And I can move it on a different platform. One that I don't pay a commission or a percentage on and that kind of a thing. So it's like, I just don't care, you know? So I can sit on it, I can move it and make $10 on it and sell it for 30, something like that. We paid $5 each for the Switch game and the Zelda, because at the end of the deal I said, well, you just throw those in for $5 each, and he said, yeah. You know, so we got stuff like that. The very early buys of the day, you know, the Nintendo had the Wii Party, and this Nintendo had, oh gosh, where is it? Well, all the cords, but yeah, it had a, there it is, the Wii Sports Resort. So there's all your money there. So that's what we were messing with today. We'll get this all out of the car, get it priced up, and talk to you again real soon, YouTube.